If you're gay, then you're gay. Don't pretend that you're straight. You could be who you are any day of the week.
What do we do?
Mike Will Maine.
When the sun dies and the stars fade from view, our love will remain real and true through the distant and cold depths of space. The radio sings our song. It's a love real and true. Hold on, future. What the fuck you doing? You can annihilate way more chicks than the chick destroy. You won't stop with your game, homie. Man, you can start. You got real bitches. They know that nigga that you love. They say you like Jimi Hendrix. In his early 20s, you were Vegas. You supposed to be with a snow bunny. You were playing, you wanna come around and say, keep it real. You loving it just as much as your career. You mad ill. I knew you be the one to keep it real. And I can't even lie now when I see how they give me chills. And I'ma stand behind y'all because I know the way you live. I just do me this favor. You give it time reveals.
When the sun dies and the stars fade from view, our love will remain real and true through the distant and cold depths of space. The radio sings our song. It's love real and true. We've been in the same place for a long, long time. If our hearts go the wrong way, I still know you're mine. Should we even try to fight it? If all of is dropped it always, I know that things are rough, but when you're by my side, it's more than enough, yeah, for us to make it through the test of time.
When the sun dies and the stars fade from view,
Our love will remain real true
through the distant and cold depths of space,
the radio sings our song.
it's love real and true. In the middle of humility, ain't nobody never love you more than me. Can't nobody never love you more than me. If love is all you need, I'm all you ever need. I can never be scared of commitment. I can prevail through life without being malicious. I can't hold you for responsible for your mischief. Oh, you'll never hurt me with vengeance. I'm not predicting anything, I'm just listening. Congratulations, you made it, you could've missed it. And I'm accepting your past for forgiveness. And with all the mistakes I made, you're still listening.
When the sun dies and the stars fade from view, our love will remain real and true
Through the distant
and cold depths of space. The radio sings our song. It's love real and true.
So that is Future Real and True featuring Miley Cyrus and Houston. So in the last chapter, chapter 14, apparently we found out where Hunter finally found out where they were going. So here is the last part of chapter 14. We're doing chapter 15 today. I just wanted to say I was sorry for overreacting, he muttered. I wrapped an arm around his waist and pulled him closer. I think I know how I can make it up to you. He blushed a deeper red and covered his face with his hands. Oh my god, how on earth did I get such a cute husband? Want to make it up to me when we get home? He asked shyly. I nodded and blushed a little. Yeah, we blush a lot. I'm sorry. Well, come on, I'm taking you to the Ferris wheel, he said, grabbing my hand and walked inside. Whoop. That's an author's note. Skip that. Chapter 15. I wanted to be like in one of those movies where they kiss at the top of the Ferris wheel. I shifted from foot to foot while I waited for our turn on the Ferris wheel. Daryl gave me a hand and a little squeeze, and I turned my head to face him. You seemed a bit nervous. Are you okay? He asked, looking at me worried. Yeah, this may sound completely corny, but I thought we were going to kiss at the top of the Ferris wheel. I thought we could kiss at the top of the Ferris wheel. He smiled from ear to ear and nodded. Of course, he said, leaning up and giving me a quick peck on the lips. We moved forward and we climbed in one of those cars. I held on to Daryl's hand a little tighter. I'm not afraid of heights. I am excited to be on the Ferris wheel, actually. The view was amazing from here. When we got to stare at it for the only person I loved, my husband, Daryl. I love you, I mumbled into his ear. And I started kissing down his neck. I love you too, he said, laying on a small moan past his lips at the end. I chuckled slightly when his face became beet red. Don't laugh at me, he whined, hiding his face. You're so freaking cute. I said, grabbing his hand and pulling them away from his face. Not as cute as you. He said, leaning his head on my shoulder. We started to slowly get closer to the top. He smiled, and so did I. I looked into his perfect eyes before I leaned in and rested my forehead against his as I waited until we were at the top. I closed the space between us and moved his lip in sync with mine. I slid my tongue into his mouth. He laughed against my lips before I pulled away. What do you want to do next? He asked, smiled wanly. I don't know. You pick. I replied. He nodded and stared off in the distance. It really did look beautiful up here. When it stopped, he pulled me out and started to run towards the game stand. It was a water balloon thing, where you had to throw a dart and try to pop as many as you can. He paid the guy behind the stand, handing me some darts. I'm really not the best at aim, so I already knew I was going to suck at this. He started to throw them and hit every time. My face grew red when I threw one and missed completely. Daryl giggled and wrapped his arm around my waist. I gave up after throwing a few more. Daryl gave me the big teddy bear. He won. It's okay, babe. Here, I won this for you, he said, handing it to me. Oh, you're so cute. He shrugged as we continued to walk around to talk about random things. We played a few more games before we sat down and ate some food. So, that's the end of this chapter. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And the next chapter, apparently there's going to be some sexual content, which I'm very excited for. Because there hasn't been really a sexual, there's not been a sexual, scene in the Sora and Roxas story, but because that one just got started. So, I will see you guys next time. And until next time, gays, okay? Just ask the GSA. Mwah.